good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So I got about that's about a 45-minute ride to the next pickup. Yeah, I just woke up, man. Just woke up. How's everybody doing? Who we got? Yo-Yo, Isaiah, Deborah, me, Bethany, Donna, Jim, Mark, Barry, Gary, Clint, random guy, Stacy, Amanda. How y'all doing this morning? Sam keeps, hang on. I don't know, it's maybe that one mic. Breaker one now for a radio check. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all aboard. Let's roll, hobos. Dang it, man. Check. I don't know, it might be the microphone. I'm not sure. The actual microphone, because it seems like anytime I pull that number one microphone out, that's when y'all are saying that it's doing the cutting in and out. I'll swap it over to the number two. So it might be the actual microphone itself. Maybe, I mean, I don't know for sure. Number two is usually more solid than number one. Yeah, I started out with that number one mic, and I switched over. Seemed like the bounces was knocking it out. When I one of the mics I actually dropped a few days ago. I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. Joseph, how you doing? Good morning. So I don't know if that had something to do with it or not. that, ladies and gentlemen, 50,000, and we woke up with 50,000. I was really surprised. There was about 100 dropped back off though, right at, I think it was 260, 50,000, 264 when I ended the stream last night. It's 50,000, 160 this morning, so there was about 100 of them dropped back off. Catmon, how you doing? This is just going to be about 40-ish minutes, give or take. This stream, I gotta get the trailer washed out. I'm gonna shut the stream down. Shut the stream down at the trailer wash out, and then after I get loaded, I'll start the stream back up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. Still got the kidney stone. I was surprised about that. I really was. Trailer wash out 75. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to call me this early. I figured it would be about 12. I tell you what, my appointment was at 1 this morning, and now Walmart's doing a new thing. I don't know for sure. They're doing a new thing. They're used to, it was they give us the door. Certain ones didn't. Certain ones would say go between these doors and pick one, pick an open one, which is what that one done last night. But what they're doing now is they're saying, get in front of your door and park, take your paperwork in, and don't open your doors, and don't go through the whole dropping process until you go check in. Okay, see now used to, you say they would give me the door 305, we'll just say that. Give me the door 305. From the guard shack, I would go to 305, open up my doors, back it up to the 305. Then I would unhook unhook, dolly downs, scotch the tires, chop the tires, whatever. And go take the paperwork and turn it in. Now they're saying, go to door 305 and take your paperwork and turn it in before you do anything. Okay, and before, I forgot this part, before, when you dollied down, unhooked and all that, you take your paperwork in, come back out. It might be an hour later, they start on your unloading you. Maybe 2 hours later they start unloading you. Somewhere between 15 minutes to 2 hours they'd actually start unloading you once you got on the door. So now what they're saying is take your paperwork in before you do all the unhooking process. So where normally I used to be able to just hop right in bed after I took my paperwork in and go to sleep and sleep until they called me. Now I've got to sit and wait for them to call me to say, okay, you're okay to open your doors up, back it, drop your trailer. So now I'm having to sit and wait that 1 to 2 hours, then do it, and then jump back there and try to go to sleep. So now the sleep's not as good as it was. That's what I'm getting at. The sleep's not as solid as it used to be. And the last couple of 2 or 3 Walmarts has been doing that. And they said it's on account of, temperature difference. Once you back your trailer up to the door, which, it don't do that much. There's not that much of a difference. It's not. For me, it's not as efficient. It's not, because used to I could get everything done, go turn my paperwork in, jump back there and go to sleep. And sometimes I can go to sleep within 5 minutes. Sometimes, within 5 minutes I can be out. Not every time, but a lot of times. Within 10 to 15 minutes anyway. Then, say I get to sleep from the time I get back until they get me done, which might be anywhere from a 2 to 4 hour process, 2 to 4.5 hours. Now, the way it is, I have to sit and wait for them until they're ready, which may be anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour and a half before they even start messing with the door. And that's the reason why they're saying that they don't want us dropping until they call now, because a lot of times the trailer would sit there usually an hour and a half before they even opened the doors up and started messing with it. So now they're wanting you to keep your doors closed until they're ready to actually start unloading it. Pain in the butt, but here's the thing about it. I've seen a lot of drivers, they'll just go ahead and unhook, or they'll go ahead and back it up. They won't wait. Still doing the same old process. One of our other drivers, a couple of trips ago, I was beside him, and he's like, well, I went ahead and backed mine up and opened the doors and everything. He said, you can go ahead and do the same thing. I said, no, I can't. He said, why? I said, they told me at the guard shack not to open my doors up until after I took the paperwork in. He's like, oh, well, they didn't tell me that. I said, they stamped it on my bill. So here's the thing. With them stamping it on the bill like that, which they didn't last night, but this other time that I'm talking about, they did. They stamped it on the bill. Do not open. Something. They had it stamped in red though. I said, but here's the thing. If they opened up their door with me and him both sitting there, they opened up the doors and his is already opened up and backed up to the door. Say they don't want to mess with that load. Reject. Because he didn't do the proper procedure. They can reject that load just like that if they want to. Not saying that they will, but they can. Just because he didn't follow the proper procedure. So, yeah, I would hate to get a whole load rejected and then put on the paperwork that it was rejected because I opened my doors up when I wasn't supposed to. Which they probably wouldn't put that. They'd probably put something else. Maybe, I don't know. Amy, how you doing? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt as far as sleep goes. It's a pain in the butt. The other one was but they're how bad they want that load. Don't want that load. Because that's what he told me, I think, last night, that they've had to reject a lot of loads due to the temperature difference. D. Hamilton, how you doing? Gio, how you doing? So all I know is I don't want to get one of my loads rejected for opening my doors way too soon. Willie Vlog, how you doing? Welcome to the Ride Gang if you're new. If you're new from the verticals, welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know how to say your name. Omen Beck, maybe? Yeah, I'm real bad with names. Welcome to the Ride Gang. Welcome, welcome, welcome. One thing, it's something else, you know? Always. Thank you, Jay Reed. Thank you. It did. Oh, dude, check out that old bridge right there. 100 backed out, but luckily last night we done 50,200 and 60 something. And when I woke up this morning, it was 50,000. Oh, check out the helicopter, y'all. Look up. Wonder what he's doing. What the heck kind of helicopter is that? Dude, is he landing right here? That looks like that's like a military chopper. Oh man, that is. That was freaking cool. I don't know how well y'all was able to see that, but that was cool. That was a military helicopter. It had had the arms on it on the side. Looked like 4 of them. But anyway, yeah, it lost about 100, but you know, it stayed over. Early, how you doing? Welcome to the Ride Along Gang, or welcome to the wide side, the trucking side. That's what it looked like, was an Apache, yeah. An Apache. Rick, how you doing? Penny? Good morning, Penny, the big guy. How you doing? Right now I'm headed down to Dothan to pick up a load that's going to somewhere out in Texas. It's an SS name, like San Sabine or San Sabin or something like that. I'm not sure about that location in Texas. But yeah, right now we're headed down. We just got about 30 more minutes, and then I'll stop the stream at the trailer washout, and I'll restart the stream after I get loaded back up, or after I get loaded up. No, I don't think so, Yo-Yo. I don't think so. It might be something like that. Maybe could help keep them from forming so bad, maybe. But as far as breaking up, I don't think so. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not 100% sure. The vinegar, I mean, get a mouthful of vinegar every night before you go to sleep, and that'll take care of it. Oh, look at that. Cal 10 gifted out a membership. Who'd you gift that to? Jack Simmons? Thank you, Cal 10. Congratulations. That is awesome. Thank you. Pink Panther, how you doing? Man, I tell you what. So if you're new here from last night's video, this is the Dashcam trucking side of the channel. Cinder, how you doing? which is a lot more mellow, a lot more laid back. The radar love, that's a more jumping, more playing video. A lot of comments I can't even read. You know, they're going so quickly in that radar video. A lot of them we probably don't want to read anyway. They're probably not worth reading. Lowest I've ever seen one of those helicopters flying, though. I'm sure. Stupid buffer. Today. Yeah, they are. They're ruthless in them radar. Ruthless, man. I tell you what. Hard to keep up and chat. Keep up and chat. I do it a little bit, but man, it's hard. Mr. Jeremy, how you It's not for the weak, I tell you that. It really ain't. Trees down. I'm surprised that it picked up as good as it did yesterday. Oh, man, dang it. Son of a gun. Shit. I've done that before I took off. Have to wait and do it when I get up here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Dang it, I missed that one, me. Thank you for gifting that a membership to the big guy. Thank you. I do appreciate that, man. Goodness gracious. That is awesome. Alright, so apparently my Starlink wasn't on. God dang it. Ain't no wonder we was buffering like we was. My Starlink wasn't even on. I looked up and I seen it was on 4G with one bar. I was like, God dang it. I don't know how my Starlink got turned off. I don't remember doing that. Good Lord, look at all them emojis. It's like a wall of emojis. Son of a gun, I can't believe that. The whole trip, the whole freaking ride, it was off. Dang it, man. Edward, how you doing? Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? Now, hopefully it don't take me too awful long to get loaded up. I've got a channel that I want to share. If there's a pull-off right up through here somewhere, I'll put that link up. I told you guys about this particular channel a few months ago, but they was strictly on TikTok. Well, guess what? They moved from TikTok to YouTube. So I'm gonna put their channel link up here right quick. And then I would like for you guys, they're just starting out on TikTok or YouTube. They had 600,000 followers on TikTok. They got like 3,000 on YouTube, but they're just now starting it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put their link up. Hopefully, I'm gonna put their link up right here. Now this is just their channel link. Ah, dang it. Son of a gun. I don't know why my clipboard is it's not popping up like it used to. Hang on a second. Let me go get the link right quick. I'll have to go back to their channel and get the link. Alright. Now that link that I just throwed up, I can't pin it right now, but that link right there, if you guys remember me telling you a couple of months back about the one channel that I found on TikTok where they do the underwater diving and they live stream it, if you're interested in that, and I know some of yous are, or would be, click that link right there. They have started uploading their lives to YouTube now. Now they do, it's the verticals right now, but she did say last night that she might start doing some wides, and I'm sure she might be switching back and forth, but man, let me tell you, even on the verticals, that particular live stream, y'all want to check that out at least once. Click that link right there, go over there, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. They are in Hawaii, so they run off Hawaiian time, whatever Hawaii time is. But let them know that I sent you over. Let them know that Ride Along Gang sent you over. I was in there last night. I told them I would send as many people over as I could, that I believe that a lot of you would be interested. Oh yeah, we got, wait a minute. Did I change the submarine? I'm not sure if I changed it, but anyway, Dive Live is the name of it, and they do the actual live streams while they're like 20 foot underwater. They only run them for about an hour-ish, maybe somewhere between an hour and 2 hours. But definitely click that link there. And when you jump onto their live, let them know that I sent you by. I wished I could pin it, but I can't pin it without getting on the computer. That's just their channel link. I don't know if they do early morning dives or if they just do after, like sunset dives. I'm not sure on all of their times that they do it. Chain hit your car or somebody else's car? Yeah, their last stream was like, it was like 9 hours ago. I told them that that one was the one I was in. And I told them that I'd send as many of you guys over as I could. I believe they're just now starting out on YouTube. I believe their stream will actually hit. They'll probably shoot up quick. So if you want to get in there and personally talk with them, like how we do, your best opportunity is going to be to get in there quick before because I believe that channel will build up quick. I believe it'll build up real quick. I mean, dang. Last night I had, 600 to 800 people in my live stream, and hard to keep up with chat. Something like that, that's a rarity. Not everybody can get their cameras underwater doing a live. I mean, not everybody can do that. So when they do take off, I don't know. I think it'd just be cool to get in there and get to talking with them while they can see your messages, because once their streams gets like my stream was last night, they probably won't be catching very many people talking to them. Not too many. I know it didn't do no good to throw up comments when they was on TikTok. That's how fast their chat was moving over there. Didn't do any good whatsoever. But it is a cool channel. It is a cool channel. Very much worth checking out if you like that kind of stuff, that is. I don't know. I don't know what they use for I don't know if it's their phone. I think it's their phone. They've got it set up somehow or another to where they can receive the Wi-Fi while they're underwater. They've got some kind of little buoy system set up and a cable that runs down. I mean, I don't know the exact whole details, but I'm pretty sure it is their phone that they use, and they've somehow or another got it connected to a floating buoy above them with the Wi-Fi. Bad boys, how you doing? Yeah, I can't pin that comment. DD the goat, how you doing? How y'all doing today? Your 9 a.m. popcorn deliveries there, TFO around there. Well, we'll see you on the next stream then. And thank you for stopping in, and thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. would have a stinking Arby's. I was hoping it had a Hardee's. Jim 1964, how you doing? I don't know if I said hello earlier. Oh, somebody's radaring me right now. It's my own dang dash cam too. Right now? Yeah, I'm going to get my trailer washed out and then going to pick the load up. I'm gonna end the stream at at the trailer wash out. That's where I'm gonna shut it down at. And then I'll go pick my load up. Hopefully it don't take them too awful long to load me up. Teddy bear, how you doing? Hopefully it don't. It may not. It may or may not. Y'all know how these loads go. I made that turn so quick. Oh, when I pulled off back there? Yeah. These big trucks are about like driving oversized cars now. About the same. It's just an oversized car. It's a four-wheeler with extra wheels. This what slow-mo on the radar videos. I may end up doing that. Oh, that's exactly what was flying. That helicopter right there is the exact same kind that was flying back there. So if you've seen that helicopter that we just passed on the stick, that was exactly. Wait a minute. Things are starting to look a little bit familiar. I had to stop at that Love's one day to get a tire change or something, I think. Yeah. I really hate slow-mo though. I really hate that. I've been in chats before with slow-mo. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about the slow-mo. We'll see. I mean, right now, there's a lot of the troll comments I'm not interested in seeing anyway. A lot of the troll comments. We'll see. We'll see. True that, man. True that. Once I get locked on and I'm able to actually see it, then I can catch a lot of them. I really can, and I can respond to a lot of them. There's a lot of them that I don't. I know that. There's a lot of them that I don't, but I used to do slow-mo. Let's see. Back in the when we got the bots a lot, you know, and they would throw up 3 to 6 comments at a time. The XYZ bots, when we got those real bad, I put it in slow-mo. And the reason why I put it in slow-mo was to keep them from throwing up multiple comments, like 3 to 6. They was only able to get up 1, and we was able to block them out. That's the only time actually that I've ever did slow-mo, and that was the reason why I did it, was just to keep those XYZ bots from throwing up 6 comments before we could get them blocked. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Lord have mercy. I gotta clean my windshield. I keep saying that. It's Amy. It's Amy. Isn't that the same helicopter? Surely not. Surely not. Maybe it might be, though. Nah, I think that's an airplane. Alright, so we got about 9 more miles to the trailer washout. And like I said, I'm going to shut the stream down there because it's not many more miles to my pickup. It's just the other side of town or something. My appointment is at noon. So hopefully they get me in and out pretty quick at a decent rate. I don't know. Hopefully. Barry, how you doing? And I'll throw that link up to for anybody that missed it. Maybe I'll throw the link up again. Or I don't know. We don't have any regulators in here, do we? All the dang regulators are sleeping. No Cat Mom's in here. My bad. I forgot about Cat Mom being in here. Gary's in here. Gary can grab that link up for me, please, if it hadn't went by him. Grab up that link and throw it in again for me. And it's, like I said, it's a diving channel. That's what it is. It solely revolves around diving. But it is cool. It is cool. And there's already one of my viewers, or one of our viewers, however you want to say it, one of the misfits is it is that helicopter. When I popped in and said hi, or whatever it was that I said, I don't know what I said, but one of them's like, I'm one of your silent watchers. I don't never say anything, but and I know they do watch the channel because there's like, I'm glad you got out of the traffic jam yesterday. I was like, well, I'll be dang. There we go. That's the link for it. Dive is the channel name. Or Dive Live is the channel name. There you go. It's like having an aquarium on your phone. Last night she was floating around one of the, I don't know what kind of shark that was, but it was under a reef or a rock or a fallen pier or something. I don't remember exactly what that was. I think they said it was a pier that I don't know if they tore it down or if they replaced it. I'm not real sure. Mary B, how you doing? Yeah, check, but definitely click that link. And like I say, right now they're doing verticals. She said something last night about maybe doing some wides, but even at verticals, it's worth the look. It really is. And Maui is where they're at. That's where they live at. So I'm pretty sure it's mostly all Maui dives, unless they take some kind of trip or something. But Yeah, and like I say, they're Hawaii, so you know, whatever the time difference is between you and Hawaii, I've only ever caught their lives, like for us, late at night. Like last night, it was, I think, midnight, but the sun hadn't even went down over there yet. It was going down, but it hadn't went down. Yeah, it is. Make sure and let them know Ride Along Gang sent you by. Make sure and let them know Ride Along Gang sent you to their live. Freaking short last night, but it got it didn't get flagged. It got the limited views on it, so I took it back down within a minute, maybe 2 minutes of putting it up. Man, I tell you what, that dude, he was freaking scooting on that motorcycle. He had to have had that thing somewhere's up between the 150 and 180 mile an hour mark. It had to have. He was freaking flying on that thing. Hawaii's 10 hours behind the UK. Dang it, man. Did you see it? Yeah, I took it back down. And the reason why I took it back down is because that was like the third limited accessed one. Limited, whatever you want to call it, that I've put up in the last week, so I took it back down. When he was, did you see when he was changing gears, Gary, how it was popping into the muffler, popping that spark, the fire out of the muffler every time he changed gears? So I don't know if they flagged it because the high speed that he was going. I don't think it was anything that I said. I think it was just, he was standing up on the motorcycle at the start of the video, and then when the other motorcycles passed him, he sat down, and I mean, he shot that thing off like a rocket. I think it got like seven or 10 views when I seen that they had it. When I seen that it had the yellow on it, so I took it back down. It's just, I don't want to keep getting the yellows, the limiteds on the channel. Yeah, he did. He caught them quick. The dang dotted lines in the middle almost turned to a solid line. I can't remember the name of the channel now. I think it might be Black Dragon. I'm not sure. I'll look at the channel name. That way you guys can go look the videos up if you want to. It was Black something though. Kenwood, how you doing? I don't know if it might have been Blackout, some kick it, lick it. Do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it. Man, I wonder if I'm gonna have to make a U-turn. It's funny how I can say hi to somebody and then they'll be like, I've got this on mute. I don't have no sound on. Hang on just a minute. I gotta see where this turns at right here. So I'm right here at the truck wash. Somewhere or another. Boom! You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew, butter up that popcorn, enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches. Maybe it's this way. I might have to turn around and do this again, I don't know. We're gonna go on mute for just real quick. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you. Well, yeah, we're gonna go on mute right quick. Let me come. All right. So, man, I tell you what. Better go on now for a radio check. Radio check. Radio check. All good here. Team 4 on there. Live transcribe heard me. Alright. So yeah, I'm still about 10 miles. Still about 10 miles from the pickup. So I'm actually going to run it a little past this here. I'll go ahead and run it a little closer to the pickup. We're going to go ahead and deodorize it. I wasn't sure if I come in the right way. I'm glad that I did. AI generated captions. Well, see, I've had a lot of people throughout the course of the streaming career be like, why don't you put captions on? Why don't you put captions on? I don't get why other people don't do the AI generated captions. Because I know there you've mentioned it. I know Colorado Springs has mentioned having captions on. I don't know why other people that needs captions don't have that functionality available for them. I don't know. Because I can't get captions to work when I'm streaming. I don't know how that other one does it, but he manages to do it somehow. It's going to Texas. A home trailer wash set up, yeah, no doubt about that. He probably lives here too. Yeah, he's got dog houses back there in the tree line. Looks like a little old garden. He probably does live here. Got a workout machine over there in the weeds. 2 dog houses. Yeah, he might actually live here. The one you guys having a really hard time understanding me? Wait a minute. So you got the AI generated captions. You had your volume down. Then where I was saying a minute ago, it's always weird when people come in and say hi, and I say hi back to them, and then right after I say it, they're like, I've got my volume down. Dang it. It struggles with, well, everything struggles with my accent. No doubt about that. Everything struggles with mine. Yeah, I was hoping that dang Loves up there had a Hardee's, and nope, it's got an Arby's. I was gonna get me a dang breakfast, man. I ain't got any bars whatsoever, and I'm under that awning. I'm surprised that the stream's picking up at all. Now today, we're sitting at 57 minutes into the stream, and it's run from 100%, my battery has run from 100% down to 82. I don't get why some days it runs down so quickly and some days it does like it's supposed to. I just don't get that. Don't understand it. Am I feeling better? A little bit, yeah. I don't feel great, but I'm a little bit better. Elizabeth, good morning. Where's the meat? What meat? And that's what I told Tasha, the Frisco burger. That's what I like from Hardee's. And there was one time that I went into a Carl's Jr. And I told them a Frisco burger is what I wanted. And they kind of turned their head at me, and I pointed up. I said, the only difference, the one that they've got, I said, the difference, I said, leave this, I think it was all the vegetation, but I don't think they even carry that burger anymore. I don't think you can even get it. Dang, it was before Rudy? Lord have mercy, man. Alright, 10-4 on that, Gary. 10-4 on that. If you can't find it, man, don't worry about it. I don't know if you're hearing me right now or not. I think so, but I'm... Okay, you can hear me? I went ahead and I was texting when I said that. Dang, it was before Rudy was on the truck. Wow. Yeah, I am feeling better. Right now it feels like I'm feeling better, but I still feel like I can still feel the remnants off of it, and I haven't passed it yet that I know of. Hopefully I don't have to deal with what I call the aftershocks, the afterwaves afterwards, since I've dealt with it beforehand this time. Hopefully. Because usually I get this after I pass it. Usually. Not always, but usually. I've had captions once or twice. Oh, okay. So you found a video where I had mentioned it, and Rudy wasn't on the hood yet. Okay, I got you. Dang it. And that first year on the summer season, that's all I done. I think, if I remember correctly, that's just about all I done was Brundidge and Opelika, if I'm not mistaken. Just about every single summer run was Brundidge and Opelika, and maybe one or two Pagelands. Then I quit trying to put them in. I mean, you can do the replays. I've got it now to where all the replays pretty much pop up captions. 8 or 9 out of 10 of them. I don't know. I need to get to looking at it again. I've got it set now to where just about all the used to it had to be a short video, for my captions to work. And then it was after it downloaded. Now I've noticed a lot of the long videos, the real long videos, will have captions. So, Road Stories, how you doing? So I made progress with it. I need to figure out how to get it when I know it, when it is live. Had to be early 21. Yeah, it had to be early 21. Because I'm pretty sure it was this truck, not the white one. It was this one. Yeah, them kidney stones they are brutal. Some's worse than others, but they generally all have some kind of harsh effect to it. All right, I'm gonna go pay for this trailer washout. If y'all want to throw it in the comments how much you think that it's gonna cost, go ahead and do it, and I'll let you know when I get back. Scuba Dude, how you doing? There's a link in the chat somewhere, Scuba Dude. No, there ain't. Okay, now they should be. Check that link out right there, Scuba Dude. That's a diving live stream. Check that channel out. Let them know I sent you by when you go over there and check it out. Don't forget, anybody that clicks that link and you catch up on the live streams, let them know that Ride Along Gang sent you by. The price was $65 even. 65 even, not too bad. Not too shabby. Amen. Gonna be fun to get out of. Yeah, this ain't gonna be fun. How'd you like that? I don't normally back up like that. Normally I'll block traffic off, but there was so many cars coming on the other side, and there's absolutely no turn right there. No leeway. Dang it. There's no turning right here, no turn lane. It's just straight out into the lanes. The holding company that owns Hardee's declared bankruptcy. What, you mean, what, Carl's Jr.? Carl's Jr. bought Hardee's out a long time ago. How did that happen? I don't know anything about stuff like that. Head on right, McDonald's. doing the way they're doing, I think I can do it in less than a year. That is provided the radar videos keep doing the way they're doing. Tell you what, James, if you're gonna do it, let me give you a piece of advice. Let me give you a pointer. If you're thinking about doing the radar videos, you're gonna have to get over that whole troll syndrome, blocking everybody for saying stupid stuff. You'll have to get over that, man, because it's gonna happen. And if you're blocking more people than is subscribing, you're not gonna get nowhere. So gonna have to get a thick skin on that whole trolling process. Either just ignore them or ignore them. I mean, because if you don't, it's not going to do you any good either which way. If you're blocking more people than what's coming in, it's not going to grow for you. It's just not. I did get the trailer washed out. Back there in the gravel parking lot. That's what happened. That's what we was doing in the gravel parking lot. Good morning, Paige. Bawling your eyes out. What's going on, Transformer? Trucks use a center lane. I need this lane. I don't need the center lane. I need this lane. I'm feeling a little bit better. A little bit. I still feel a little bit bad, but I feel a little bit better. And the reason why I say that, James, is because the radar video, the radar streams, I mean, as you can see from the way my chat goes, that is a trolling big time. That's like a troll's paradise. Probably going to the same place I am. Adam's in. It's a lot of fun to watch, but it's not for the faint of heart. It's really not. That's like Jean was saying, that she enjoyed it, but some of the stuff made her uncomfortable. It's just, it's not for the real faint of heart, you know. Because some of them that come in, they're horrible. Some of them that come in, they're just cutting up trying to have fun, and some of them that come in, well, just enjoy seeing it or whatnot. But yeah, some of them, they're just horrible, and they should be blocked. But for the most part, those real horrible ones, for the most part, I've noticed they really don't bleed over into this stream, and if they do pop into this stream, they don't stay very long. Yeah, you gotta just let it roll off your back. I mean, that's the whole thing. Doing it that. I mean, you can zap all the trolls. You can zap them all, but you're not gonna do any good if you're doing it. You're just not. I like doing them. I do. I have a good time doing them. And like I say, some of them that come in, they're just horrible. And I'm doing my best to get to where I'm not responding to the real bad ones. Just not responding to them, because they're just like kids. If you don't pay them any attention, they tend to go away, or they tend to quit doing whatever it is they're doing. And that's what it makes me think of when we're doing the radar loves, is a 5-year-old having a tantrum. Yeah, when a 5-year-old has a tantrum, running in a circle screaming, or falling to the floor kicking their feet and screaming, it's a little nerve-wracking. But either you pick them up and pet them to get them to stop screaming, or you let them sit there and scream until they get tired of screaming. One or the other, one way or another, it's going to work, so that's and I found that if you give them the attention that they're screaming for, well, they keep it up. If you don't give them the attention that they're screaming for, they give up. And if they don't give up, they had a lot of comments to the live stream. Some of it's funny, some of it's not. Miss Kay, how you doing? Yeah, YouTube does hide a lot of the real bad ones. There's a lot of them that you guys don't see. And there for a while, I was clicking the check messages and looking at them, and now I don't do that. I don't even look at when YouTube hides it. I just let it stay hid. That way, I'm not trying to respond to it. I know the regulators has noticed that when I first started doing these radar streams, I would kind of give out a response to those that YouTube hid. Now, I don't respond to them, and the reason why I don't respond to them is because I don't look at them. If I look at them, I end up responding just like I did last night with that one particular comment. If I look at them, I end up responding to them. So now I don't even click them to see what YouTube hid. I have finally broke myself from that one, or pretty much broke myself from that one. So yeah, when YouTube hides them, I don't even look at them. I let them go. Sometimes I will. Fort Hood, 10-4 on that. Take your bat ball and go home. for the most part, you guys have noticed too that for the most part, most of the idiots, they don't come over to this stream here. Most of the ones that's, well, we just get a few. I mean, just a few people come in from last night's stream over to this morning. They hung out for a minute, maybe said hi, and that was it. They back out of there. It's not as exciting on this stream as it is on the radar stream. Crystal Emerson, how you doing? Welcome to the Ride Along Gang. Yeah, well, I get the comments too, but I have to click them to see what they say. Because what it does on my side is it pops up message held for review, and I have to click that review to see what it says. If I don't click that review, the review link, then I don't even see it. All I see is it says YouTube held this comment for whatever, however it is that they even word it. So I don't, unless I click the review, I can't see what the comment is. It hides the comment from me. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I have noticed a lot of them comes back. They don't necessarily come in here on these streams, but when I do my next radar, bam, they're right there. They come in. Thank you. Did it stay at 50,000 last night? Yeah. If you exit out of the chat section there, Hank, you'll see where it says 50,000.1. 100 backed out. It was 50,260 something last night when I ended the stream. When I woke up this morning, it's 50,160. So right around 100 went back and unsubscribed. Right around 100. That was 100 of the ones that really fell for the face review, or the ones that was just wanting to see the subscriber count climb. Man, I tell you what, it was climbing a little bit, just a little bit. Like maybe 1 or 2 every minute or 2 minutes. And when I put the live subscriber count in front of the camera, it started shooting up. It was like 600 subscribers in like, 40 minutes, I think? Maybe an hour that it went up that 600 from 49.4 to 50,000. Maybe about 45 minutes-ish. Yeah, it's on which I want to Go Wyoming done a screenshot and put it up in the Facebook group. I saved the picture. I'm gonna put it up on the community posts for the ones that don't have Facebook. Alright, so I'm getting here an hour, just a little under an hour ahead of my appointment. Hopefully it don't take them too long. Hopefully. I'm going to shut this one down here in just a minute, and I'll start the new stream back up after I get loaded. forget to click that link for the Dive Live channel that we've been advertising. Don't forget to swing over there and check them out. Let them know we sent you by. Look for their lives. It'll probably be later tonight, like after 9 o'clock tonight before they go live. Being on Hawaii time. Not yet, I haven't. All right, I am going to go ahead and shut it down. During the shutdown, if I can get Gary to throw that link up one more time for Dive Live, y'all can hop over there and check that channel out. They're just freshly getting started on YouTube, and they could use some help growing a little bit. Get in there on their live streams while there's not a lot of people in there. That way you get your names noticed when you're talking, and they'll notice you quicker, maybe after their channel blows up, and I'm sure it will. Sure it will. So, y'all have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and as soon as I get loaded, I will start the stream back up. See y'all on the next stream.